My name is Mrs Mariner and I've been a politics teacher here at St Margaret's for 7 years. I teach Unit 1, Government and Politics of the UK, along with my colleague Mrs Hart. Unit 1 is split into 2 sections. I teach the section about the government of the UK. We look at who is in power, the role of the Prime Minister, the Cabinet, the official opposition. We look at how those people come to power, how they make laws, and how they're held accountable. We make judgments about how good they are at doing their jobs and how things could be done better. The other part of the course is taught by my colleague Mrs Hart. She covers participation in politics. That includes things like pressure groups and protesting, as well as how we vote and the political parties that we vote for. Together, this unit is a great introduction into the subject of politics in the country that we live in and probably know most about. Myself and my colleague Mrs Hart also teach the unit about government and politics in the USA and comparative politics, which we cover in Year 13. This is a very similar unit to the one on the UK, but this time we're looking at American politics. There are all kinds of similarities and differences between how the American system works compared to the UK. We look at things like the role of the President and how they are elected differently to our Prime Minister in the UK. We look at the important and powerful role of the US Supreme Court and the influence of the US Constitution. We look at the role of big pressure groups in America like the National Rifle Association or Black Lives Matter, and how there are different ways of participating in politics at a state and national level. Along with studying all this information, we're always making comparisons in this unit between the UK and the US, weighing up similarities and differences in order to bring those into our essays in the exam.
Good evening everyone, my name is Mr Keenan and I oversee history and politics at St Margaret's. As you may have heard already, you have 3 teachers for politics, 1 for each of the units really. I focus on Unit 3, which is the political ideologies. Now, I find those fascinating. They range from liberalism, conservatism, socialism, and the optional one that we cover is nationalism. Across the entire 2 years, we sort of build up our knowledge of that, and it's something that universities have really indicated that they like as part of the syllabus, so it's really advantageous for any future study. So as ever, I'd encourage you to focus on thinking about whether politics is for you. It's something that's fascinating, and really if you think about what's been going on in recent times, there's probably no more advantageous time to study the subject.
I think politics is a great subject to study in St Margaret's 6th form. We learn about a variety of things such as our democracy, political ideologies and current affairs. The course helps you gain analytical skills and a deeper understanding of how our country works. The course helps you to confirm and express your own views, especially since we always look at both sides of the argument. I'd recommend it to anyone who has an interest in current affairs or feels they want to know more about the importance and relevance of politics in the past, present and future.
Politics A-level course at St Margaret's Academy is a particularly interesting A-level as you're looking at both the British and American systems. You make comparisons between them based on how their governments are set up to function, how they work with people, how people are elected into office. But as well, we look at the 4 ideologies, or 4 of the main ideologies behind parties and how parties are structured. For instance, you may consider how the particular structure of policies set out by the Labour Party are influenced by their socialist roots, and how that socialism has developed over time, much like parties have.
Politics is a popular subject here at St Margaret's. We have many students who enjoy spending the 2 years with us, learning so much about key issues and debating opinions on current affairs. We also have many students who go on to study politics at university or similar subjects such as history or law. Our politics department is a happy and successful one, and we look forward to having you joining us in September 2021.